Hi folks, and welcome to the Fimbleberg channel, and I'm out in the hills again for just a little bimble to get my mind off things, and I thought I'd give you a little 5 cents on really valuable bushcraft resource. And well, I'll show you the plant, and then I will say something about it. Look at these. These are Rosebay Willowherb. You might have seen it because of its bright purple blossom. It's not quite there yet, but it is a really valuable bushcraft resource. The leaves you can boil and add to salads, and the young shoots are really valuable for some say it's a little bit like asparagus, but well, they have a really strong flavor, and I don't think it's comparable, but it's not quite bad if you boil it thoroughly. The leaves can be used as tea. You can ferment them and roast them a little bit, and it will taste almost like black tea. If you want for black tea, then you could use it as a black tea substitute. Also, you can eat the young. You can eat the young leaves like that. They got a little bit of a bitterness to them, but they are also really good if you got gum problems or toothache or something, because it's anti-inflammatory. It's also good for your gut system, and don't take the older leaves because they are too high on tannins, and you might encounter some problems. Also, the pith, because it does have a pith. If you look at this here, you can see, I can show you, there's some sort of a white pith like that. It can be used as a thickener in soups, and is actually quite starchy, and has almost a sweet flavor to it. And another resource is, if you look at that, I can peel this the bark away, and actually this can be used for cordage too. And the root can be used and boiled for the starch content. Well, million uses to it. As a medicinal plant, it is antifungal and antiviral, mildly antiviral, not against the really hard stuff and really the really bad stuff. But if you get the flu or something, this might help you a little bit. Also, as I said, gut problems, stomach problems can be used for wound treatment too, or was used traditionally. It was used for wound treatment, and well, this is a traditional use, and I must look up the medical studies on the topic, but they are actually made, and it is currently evaluated for its medical properties. And what I really like to do is make them as tea, which is really really nice, and it's all got a little bit of a sting to it normally if you taste the leaves. And as I said, this is almost like black tea, and if you can't afford black tea or something, you might want to ferment them and roast them in the oven, and just dry them. Dry them at a slightly higher temperature, not too high, but thoroughly dry them. And well, and this is what I really like. Also, the cordage is quite durable. If it's almost as good as nettle cordage, and million uses for the plant. And this is just a first introduction. Maybe I will show you how I make something from it too, because I can talk a lot, but it's just a little short info on something you might find interesting, and I hope this was halfway helpful. I will get myself some for preparing tea, and well, I hope you enjoyed the video again, and see you soon. Bye.